All right. Welcome, everybody. Joe, Passion Unchained, here to help you build a love life that you love. So, I'm going to talk about something important. I have a lot of clients, like I actually just did a photo shoot yesterday, and he wanted some fashion advice for the photo shoot. He wanted to know what to bring, etc. And I gave him some advice. I sent him to my friend Radical, who I had him on my interview here, and he actually helped me with my fashion advice. He actually does not approve of this shirt. I like this shirt, so I kept it. But I have a lot of other stuff, including these jeans that he suggested I get, and I also have a few things on my list to get that he suggested. I sent him over to Radical, and he said he saw Radical's channel but didn't like his fashion. He thought he wasn't formal enough. And this is a guy that wears polo shirts, nice pants, suits, button-up shirts, etc. He's a very formal guy. And that was his thing. And when it comes to what his style, honestly, he's probably lowering his dating pool. But here's the thing. When it comes to anything, fashion, hobbies, mannerisms, etc., there's a weird thing because like there are certain things that will give you a larger dating pool, like getting leaner will give you a larger dating pool. The leaner you are, obviously up to a point, single digits, you've kind of maxed out, right? If you go lower, then you'll be unhealthy. Girls will be less attracted to you if you're like crazy, like 5% body fat. Like a lot of girls don't like that. You're kind of like a freak. But down to 8%, down 9-8%, like the lower you go, the larger your dating pool is, the more girls will be attracted to you. Money's another thing. It's like up to a certain point, the more money you have, the more girls will be attracted to you. The larger your dating pool. More masculine hobbies. Yeah, some girls find really masculine guys off-putting, but to an extent, as long as you have empathy, the more masculine hobbies you have, the more girls will be attracted to you. So you're opening your dating pool by doing certain things. By doing other things, you could be closing your dating pool. Like, for instance, if you have like really like extravagant fashion, like some girls will love that extravagant fashion, but you're still lowering your dating pool. Or you're overweight. If you don't want to get lean, like you've just decided you're going to lower your dating pool. You don't want to expand it. If you aren't really working on your finances and you have financial issues, like you've decided to limit your dating pool, to lower your dating pool, right? And I would suggest with the things like fitness and with money and physique, like obviously improve that as much as possible. But like I have a friend who's very effeminate. I have a couple friends who's very effeminate. Like a dude, they like to be pretty. They like certain fashion that might be like a little bit feminine, and they still like women. And the thing is, like, if it's not important to them to be masculine, I don't really give a shit. It's like, and they don't give a shit, and they're like, you know what? I am lowering my dating pool, but I'm happy about it. Like, it doesn't matter to me that I'm lowering my dating pool. It's not a huge deal. If my dating pool, if say like 5 out of 10 girls would be interested in me, which is pretty high. Let's say like 2 out of 10, like 20% of girls will be interested in me at this point where I am. And then if I maybe got more masculine hobbies, like went to the gym, started working out, etc., then maybe 30% of girls would be interested in me. But I like who I am. Like I like being an effeminate guy, or I like wearing pink. Like maybe if I stop wearing pink, 30% of girls would like me, and a lot of girls are turned off. They don't think I'm masculine. They're not masculine enough to be attracted to when I'm at 20%. Like, and when I'm wearing pink, and so like 20% of girls would like me now. It's like, well, if that's important to you, if you wearing pink is a really important thing to you, then fucking wear pink. Just understand that you're limiting your dating pool to an extent, but you'll still find girls who love you and really appreciate you. I have a lot of qualities that I'm lowering my dating pool. Like, for instance, I'm not 100% straight. I have sex with guys sometimes and trans girls. I tried to have sex with a trans guy at one point. I almost threw up. I did not like it, but I tried it. And I'm a very masculine guy, and I like girls are extremely important to me. I really like girls. I prefer girls for sure. But that's not the only kind of person I have sex with, and that limits my dating pool pretty severely. Like, there are a lot of girls who do not want to have sex with a guy who's bisexual. It's not a thing that they want at all. It disgusts them when they find that out about me. And I don't talk about it much because of that, and because not everyone needs to know. But because it's relevant to this video, I'm going to talk about it. And so I'm actually a little nervous to get that out there, to be quite honest. But I've said it in a few other videos. But the point is, like, I'm lowering my dating pool, but that's who I am, and it's not really something I want to give up. And if I only usually tell like close friends and then girls who I'm involved with, obviously they need to know. But other than that, I don't really tell anybody. And then I guess I'm telling you in the world now. But the point is, like, I'm lowering my dating pool by deciding to honor that part of myself. And if you don't want to work on your fashion, you like the way you dress, and it might not be the best way, you just like your fashion for whatever reason, go the fuck ahead. If you really like My Little Pony, which is like several years old, but if you like love My Little Pony, then like, or like no, smoking is not really a thing because some girls really like that. Some things are polarizing where like, if you do them or if you don't, it won't necessarily expand or contract your dating pool. It will just change your dating pool, and it might, like, if you smoke weed, you might turn off some girls, but they'll attract other girls. So it's not really like you're just attracting different girls, not more or less. But like, if you just have any hobbies, or like maybe you like playing with dolls, like that's going to be a turn off for a lot of girls. But if it's important to you, then fucking do it, and just understand that a lot of girls won't like it. So the point of this video is, to an extent, be yourself, and the right girls will like you. Now, do improve yourself. There are certain things that it's really important to improve, and the more you improve these things, the more girls will be attracted to you. Like, for instance, one huge thing is finances. Another huge thing is health and fitness and physique. Those are all very similar. They're different subjects, but they're all similar. They all overlap. You improve those things, and more girls will like you, as long as you're not like if you improve your physique, if you lower your body fat to like go under 7%, like, okay, some girls will be turned off by that, but down to like 8% while you're maintaining your health, like that will, the closer you get to that, the more girls will be attracted to you. The more money you get, up to like, if you're a multi-millionaire, like, okay, you've topped out, like more is great, but you're not going to attract anyone that you haven't attracted before. You're going to be like super attractive to girls. Like, the more you get, the more attractive you are, and fucking like do it. Like, humor, like if you're like a boring guy and you want to improve your humor, the more humorous you get, the more girls you're attracted. There's certain spectrums of skills or habits or things you have in your life, like money, etc., that the more you get, the better, and definitely improve those. But when it comes to like specific habits, maybe specific ways to dress, you are lowering your dating pool by sticking to where you're at. But if it's important to you, just accept the consequences. Own that part of yourself. Like me not being 100% straight, like I own that part of myself, and it lowers my dating pool, but I don't give a shit. Like, I'm going to attract the girls who are cool with that. And there are some girls who love that about me. Like, that's really cool. They really like that about me. So I just wanted to share this with you, give you a little balance in my advice, because it's important. Not everyone talks about these concepts. I am the online dating profile photography guru, and I will go ahead and critique your online dating profile for free. Go ahead and schedule a call with me with a link in the description below. I'll get on a one-on-one video call with you, and I will talk to you about what you can do to improve your online dating profiles. And then also subscribe and hit the bell to get my shining, amazing face every single day. Wishing you the best. Until next time.